Yo, what's up guys, Shujiki here, and welcome to a video all about you guys. I've recently added a new tier to the official Bonehonk Brotherhood on the Patreon there that allows people to send in matches to be reviewed every month. I'll do them more than a month, I guess, depending on how many I have. So a few people have put them in. If you're interested in joining, become one of them. The link is in the description down below. We're starting off here with my good friend Shiro, playing Cassie Cage. So let's see what... we'll get rid of my fat head because I know some of you don't like it. Let's see what Shiro comes up with here. I'll be pausing the video and whatnot intermittently just to give some comments.
Just read your file, Baraka.
My file, Earthrealmer.
Idiot's Guide to Kicking Your Ass.
Round one, fight.
Fight. Okay, Baraka zoning. So far, not winning the zoning war. That's a nice low profile, actually, underneath the... I would be a little bit more reactionary. And you should be going a little bit... No, mixing it up a little... There you go. Using a little bit more... be more aware of his meter, because now he's... That was a smart move by this Baraka player, because he's... good reactions and hitting low. Didn't need to block that, but I get why he did.
Round two.
I might move in a little bit. Again, got hit by the meter burn. Just I see what he was going for there. Now that Baraka doesn't have any offensive meter, I would just zone the crap out of him because you're not having to worry about that mid projectile. Beautiful spacing there with that. Now you got to be careful. Yeah, see it. You got to pay attention to his offensive meter when he's zoning you like that. Looks like he is able to do that on reaction. I think he could have, if he played smart, he didn't have to use that interactable there. He could have just kept reacting to the Blade Spark and then just going underneath it, as long, again, like I've said a billion times, paying attention to Baraka's offensive meter. I think that's one of the main things here. Nice jump over. Again, a little bit less throwing it out, more reactionary. See, now Baraka's throwing that out to win the trades. I think he already might win the trades. Maybe not. I think Baraka's to 70. So that was a case of Baraka using forward 4 and then mashing down 1. If you suspect that he's going to do that, nice interrupt. I would just block his down 1, use your block advantage. That was unfortunate. Use that block advantage like I mentioned before. I don't think this will kill, but it'll be pretty close. And Cassie, of course, has her own. Again, not... I would have been a little bit more patient, and because that was the obvious thing for Baraka to do. And then, just use the time your Fatal Blow perfectly to try and get him. Because I think zoning would be a little bit too risky at that point. Your Fatal Blow would be probably your best idea. So
Baraka wins.
Good match though by Shiro. Hopefully this commentary helps you out, my friend. So we're moving on to kind of a twofer here to RLN 302 versus Logs. So this is interesting. I actually I'll have to be kind of looking after both characters at the same time because they're both part of the Patreon here. So let's see what this one entails. So RLN playing Cassie, Searing Rage, Scorpion for Logs. Watching toes, nice breakaway. Might be ready to commit to that back two. I think it's back 2 string, especially when you're throwing it out like that. Pretty sure that's punishable. Probably could have worked in a little bit more. Especially with Cassie's rage. Range, not rage. Miss punish, that's a big opportunity. Just guess wrong on the teleport, but that's just something the Scorpion's gonna do. Nice staggers into throws. Because you gotta mix up that last hit with that string with Cassie, because it's punishable otherwise. Ooh, another missed punish there. Log's not guessing right there. Good patience. Ooh, Logs is going a little bit too... That was very desperate. Logs is getting a little bit too overzealous with the teleports. And just as I say that, he has one that that hits. Nice comeback.
Round 2, fight.
Good read. Not sure if it was a reaction for the meter burn. I was getting hit by that last hit of that. Ooh, that was you could have converted off of that. Every time you throw out a down one, you got to be ready to do something afterwards. Every time. If you're just throwing them out all willy-nilly, you're gonna miss out on so many opportunities, and that's what a big thing that separates the pro players from everybody else is a down one is always an opportunity. You never just throw it out randomly. Every move is calculated, because really at the end of the day, if you lose, the only reason you lost is because you pressed the wrong buttons at the wrong time. Good challenge on the negative frames there from RLN. Boom, that's right.
Final round, fight.
Good patience in the set by both of them, actually. Nice roll. That's something I think a lot of people, myself included, haven't really been using a lot, is the roll, and effectively as well. See, RLN dropped that last combo, and he got another opportunity to do it, but didn't have the meter because he had dropped it off the first one. Logs, no wake up there by Logs. Could have taken his turn back. Ooh, tried to press buttons after a negative string. Logs, you maniac. Down one on block and grab. It is a thing, can happen. Feel like that was an anti-air opportunity. No fatal blow for Logs, but RLN does have his. Oh! I'm not exactly sure what the frames are on that on block, but he managed to mash it down one after he blocked it. So that's something I'll have to look into, but well done by RLN there, clutching it out. So this next match comes to us from Mr. Toastman on Discord. It looks like he's playing Scarlet. Gets Kotal Khan. Oh, no, maybe he is Kotal Khan. Well, I'll commentate as both because that was a dynamite down 2 on wake up. 2-1-2, damage. Throws a blood ball. Nice zoning. Should be using the... Does she give up the tentacle in this variant? Should be using it a little bit more. Kotal should be blocking and locking in instead of just sitting at full range and taking it. That's the thing with a rushdown character like Kotal. If you don't have a great projectile or you can't compete with zoning like Scarlet, you need to work your way in. You need to be... Yeah, Scarlet should definitely have been using the Blood Tentacle a lot more full screen zoning. Because every time you try to move, you're gonna get hit by the Blood Tentacle. And when you block the Blood Tentacle, that's your opportunity to move in and get around the zoning. Okay, so Kotal using command grab to throw her away from the corner. Bad part on Kotal. You really want to... Screen positioning is super important. Now you gotta chase her down again. Giving her all that real estate to work with. Scarlet doing a great job keeping away. The whip into the low. Ooh, drop combo. You need all the damage you can get when you're... Good space control again here. Nice patience. It's a missed anti-air opportunity, I feel. Nice use of the fatal blow to catch any sort of air escape that might have been used there. Not sure what her meter looks like. That's my bad for not paying attention to everything on the screen. Looks like she had full defensive meter, so that was really good by Money Chain's Whips. Oh, blocks the string. I think probably could have done an advancing move, but I've heard that Kotal doesn't have the best in the way of mids and stuff. Ooh, whiff command grab again. Not sure it was intended because I haven't really seen him go for that. Nice air escape. And delayed to get the punish. Scarlet is doing a really good job controlling space here. Yeah, see, now she's established a little bit of the blood tentacle zoning, so it's a little bit harder for Kotal to just press a button. Okay, you got her in the corner. You can't let her leave now. I feel like after doing those two, I'm going to assume they're forward fours, you kind of conditioned her to block the third one. So you probably could have done something a little bit different there to mix it up, because she was already expecting just to throw it out again. And again, you get her in the corner, but then you throw her out of it. Like, now she's full screen. This is exactly where she wants to be. And she's got her fatal blow now too. And you're in the last round. Well, you won, so I mean, good on you. That was an interesting match to watch. Okay, so this is our last one here by, of course my dog starts freaking out as soon as I start recording. Thanks, Gabe. And Logs' character crisis continues, so let's check out this match here. This looks like an AI match. Oh, this is a replay of a match, because I can't see their gamer tag. So I don't know which one Logs is, so I'll commentate on both. Not a safe projectile for Jax to really be using in this matchup. I know it's one of his only choices, but right now Sub-Zero is doing everything Sub-Zero should be doing. Using that range, except for that. He was getting a little patterny with that zoning setup. Air axe into the wall. Ooh, Jax is jumping way too much though. And although it worked out for him, a better opponent it might not have. That was insane. Alright, well paid by Jax. He was getting zoned out a little bit there and made the most of it. I feel that, like, Sub-Zero wanting to zone an interactable in the corner would have been a little, like, kind of seen it coming kind of a deal, but no wake up by Sub-Zero. Good pressure by Jax. Ooh, nice poke out. I don't know if that was intentional or just mashing, but... Okay, now he's mixed it up a little bit because he was going from the air axe into the wall into the slide every time. See if he does it again. Spacing by Jax, trying to catch the anti-air, but... Oh, beautiful roll out of the corner. Low into the whatever. Jax heating up. There's a better projectile, in using that in tandem with the thumper and the ground pound. So it took some resources from Jax, but he figured it out, so yeah, that was good stuff. I hope that I was somewhat helpful on the commentary of that match there, Mr. Logs. Still don't know which one you were, but whatever. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. If you want to feature some videos, I'm going to try and post these maybe once a week if I get enough footage. If not, it'll just be whenever I have enough to, I think, make a decently long video. So, yeah, if you enjoyed it, links in the description down below. And if you like this video, leave a like, because it really helps me out, and subscribe, because we make new videos every single day. Hashtag Big Dink Energy, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.